be positive, love. Just because our little Kimberly's marrying Garth, it doesn't mean she has to be part of his family.
I'm no snob, George, but they're just not good enough for us.
Maybe there's a gentler side we haven't seen yet.
Look, it's Kimberly's mum and dad. Come here. What's that? Give us a proper kiss. We're nearly family.
You're drunk.
Yeah, of course. It's a stag night, isn't it?
You're on Garth's stag night.
Yeah, good job and all. When I got there, they was all on single measures. And we'd never have group mooned that bus if I hadn't suggested it. Kids, eh? Look, I've got to go. Dorian's having a bit of man trouble. Still don't have to tell you, eh? But he could be a right handful. Woohoo! Well, maybe not, eh?
Still think they have a gentler side?
I love winding up that stuck-up pair. Where's Garfy and the boys? Still, never mind. I got the whip.
Oh, I don't want another drink.
Oh, lighten up. Richard's history. Forget about old relationships. You've got to move on. Poison new ones.
I want to go home.
The night is young.
But I'm not.
You need to recharge your batteries. Go on, flash your Charlies, pull the barman.
What? Another one-night stand, another cut-price souvenir.
There's my Boris.
Is he all right? What's he been drinking?
Ain't the same as me.
That's 15 pints, Sharon.
Is it? I don't count anymore.
Get an ambulance.
He don't need an ambulance. OK, an ambulance would be good, yes.
Sharon! Sharon, get up!
I'm coming. Feels like the middle of the night.
It's 9:30. Garfy's getting married in a few hours and there's a million things to do still. Oh, you stinker kebabs.
I had to have one after the stag night, settle my stomach.
That was 2 days ago.
They do tend to linger on me. I told them down at the casualty when I was pumping Garfy's stomach, I said, no need, just get him a large doner, that'll sort it. Of course they wouldn't listen.
Hardly homeopathy, is it? Irresponsible.
I didn't pour booze down the boy's throat.
You're expert at plying blokes with drink. You won't have a sex life otherwise.
That was below the belt.
Son is poisoning my son. Now, come on, get off of there and help.
There's plenty of time.
It was that attitude that turned your big day into a shambles.
The only thing big about my wedding day was how Reenie's Jaxie in that orange trouser suit. Bloody tango woman, she ruined my photo. That's the only drawback with weddings. Relatives.
Well, we won't be seeing Reenie's Jaxie or her lot this time. They haven't bothered RSVPing. I thought at least little Dawn would have took the trouble.
They're a common lot.
God, that's frightening. Having part of our family you can call common. Listen to me. Watch my lips. I want my son's wedding day to be pleasant. I don't want him or me embarrassed in front of Kimberly's mum and dad. All right?
Don't see why we should jump through hoops for that stuck-up pair.
Just because we're as coarse as cow cakes don't mean we have to act like it.
We are not bleeding coarse.
Of course we're coarse. Every family do we've ever had has finished in an undignified punch-up.
This time we'll fight with dignity.
Bad enough that Daryl can't be there because he's in the nick, so the least you can do is behave. And that means no swearing, no belching, and no scratching anything between your waist and your knees. And if your underwear rides up, leave it. Pleasant. What you doing here?
Do you want me to go?
No, I'm just surprised it's so early.
Well, what time is it?
7:10.
You told me it was on.
I know I did. You'd still be stinking in your pit if I hadn't.
For Garth and Kimberly. Well, it's not much, but haven't had a lot of time, you know.
Garth's still in bed. He'll thank you later.
Whatever. Anyway, I'm not coming to the wedding.
Why?
Not in the mood. I don't eat sour things anyway, you know, that's what I do.
Suit yourself, bleeding actress.
Look, don't forget about Richard. You can bet your life he's out enjoying himself.
Look, I know you're trying to help, but really, you don't understand.
Don't go, Dora. Have a cup of tea with us.
No, I'm better off on my own.
Well, we're here if you need us.
Thanks.
God, she's half depressed.
So, it's no excuse for coming round here with the ump.
Tracy?
Well, look what she bought him. She's supposed to be our best friend. And she ain't even bothering coming to the wedding. It's hurtful.
You saw the state she was in. No hairdo, no makeup. Dora never goes anywhere unless every crack's filled.
Morning.
Condemned man has to eat a hearty breakfast.
Oh, yeah, and I need my strength, because missus, it's my wedding night. Now, can we draw a veil over the cliched wedding day humour, or will you be filling the marital bed with shaving foam and itching powder?
You told him!
It's juvenile.
It's funny!
Listen, Mum, no, I don't think I can manage this lot. I'm still a bit sore after that stomach pump.
Stop bleating. They could have shoved it up your alternative route.
Pleasant. Probably be the last breakfast I make you. Can't believe my little boy's getting married.
Your little boy isn't getting married. I'm 22, I'm part owner of a restaurant, I've got a kid on the way.
Oh, don't he sound grown up? Buttonholes.
See the wedding present Dorian got you?
I don't remember offending her.
She's depressed. Gonna go round and see her in a minute.
Oh, it's Daryl's dad.
Oh, 3, 2, 1, Mo.
Bleeding buses. 2 hours it took me to get here.
Why are you here?
You told me to pop round for a pre-wedding drink.
Not at 10:15 in the morning, I never.
The bath and I, the hot water's off at my place, bleeding council. 3 weeks I've been waiting for them to come and fix it. You don't know how lucky you are, girl. A palace this is compared to where I live. If my Daryl knew what I had to put up with, he'd go potty. You know I was burgled last month?
Daryl did mention it.
Yeah, bastards cleaned me out. Even took your grandmother's urn, yeah. Police reckon they mistook her ashes for that cocaine stuff. Yeah. Typical of her. Even when she's dead, she's getting up people's noses. Here, now your garbage going to have a spare room, won't you?
Garth, show your granddad where the bathroom is.
Oh, I wouldn't be a burden.
Believe us, Les, you would.
I hope you never get old.
Old and happy, that'll be me, Les. Just to spite you.
Pleasant.
Morning.
What are you doing here?
We're going to a wedding, aren't we?
But you said you
Oh,
weren't going.
forget what I said. For the happy couple.
You've already bought a present.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Chuck it in the bin. Oh, the blushing groom.
Bride's blush door, not groom's.
He'll blush when he sees what I've got him in this bag.
Blimey.
Just a little something to make sure your wedding night goes with a buzz.
I thought you said she had the ump.
Even for a woman that could mood swing for her country, this is dramatic.
That was then. This is now. Now, Tracy, how are you getting to the ceremony?
I'm taking the car.
Oh, nonsense. I've hired a limo. You'll come with me.
Oh, cool.
Oh, it's the least I can do. I've always come to think of Garth as the son I never had.
Round here, he is the only son you've never had.
I'm worried about Dorian. This turnaround's weird. I don't think she's stable.
That's not news. Dorian's never been stable.
This limo door, is it one of them where the top goes down?
No, but with any luck, the chauffeur will.
See? Same old Dorian.
Another bottle of champagne.
You've already had 2. Should you be drinking in your state?
What state?
You're a bit emotional.
I'm fine. Keep the change.
Hi, Trace.
You're in the pub.
Well, I had to. There was no drink in the house, was there?
For good reason. I told you I didn't want our lot getting on the sauce. They'll end up doing a conga down the aisle after the bride. Less than a minute I've been here, and 2 things you've done to upset me.
2?
You haven't said my hair looks nice.
All right, Mum. You hurt your head?
No.
Her hair looks nice, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, great. Listen, we've got a bit of a problem. Best man's cried off.
Oh, no.
Well, it was always a bit of a risk picking someone who'd done voluntary service in Africa. His recurrent malaria's flared up.
Keeps getting that, doesn't he?
You can't have the best man standing there shaking and sweating. You look like the groom.
Well, you have to ask one of your other mates. Get someone who's nicely spoken.
No, I want to ask Shal.
Eh?
Well, there's no one I'm closer to.
Did you hear that, Trace?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Besides, all my mates said they wouldn't feel right calling themselves best man, seeing as how on the stag night Sharon proved she could out-drink and out-fight every one of them.
All right.
Garth, talk to your granddad.
It's a pity your daddy can't be here, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know. Prison guards and handcuffs never enhanced a wedding photo.
I haven't got you a present.
I'm shocked.
Well, anybody can get you a present.
Everybody will.
Yeah, but they're just things, aren't they?
Well, it's things we need.
Yes, but what I'm going to give you is the benefit of my experience. Save you some of the pain that I've suffered here.
What's that, your heart or your wallet?
One and the same, isn't it, son? Here, 50 quid.
What, I thought I wasn't getting a present.
You're not, it's a loan. Go down the station, get yourself a one-way ticket to anywhere, and when you come to your senses, you can give it back to me. Plus a few quid on top of what I'm losing whilst it's out the Bradford and Bingley.
Grandad, look, I want to marry Kimberly.
No, you don't. It's just a temporary madness. Don't let the fact that she's pregnant sway you either. Of course, you can't be sure it's yours. Well, your father's parentage is a bit suspect, you know. Your grandmother was a very sociable woman in her younger days.
What are you saying? That you might not be my grandfather?
Possibly, yeah.
More champagne.
Oh, yes, yeah. Very nice, just. I have to be careful with this, though, because it gets the old juices going, you know what I mean?
Les, I was so sorry to hear that your wife had died.
Well, don't be. She's a very mean woman. Wouldn't give you the drippings all the end of her nose, huh?
You fascinate me, Les. There's such a pervasive air of vulgarity about you.
Oh, that must be my high karate. Remember the cars years, love? I'm dying for a slash.
What are you doing, playing up to Les Miserable?
Just trying to have some fun. Oh, no. No!
What?
The champagne's gone flat. I don't believe it.
It's no big deal. You don't have to go into one.
Everything in my life goes flat. It's just typical.
You're not well, Dor. You got to go and see someone.
Oh, shut up. You don't understand.
I'll be back in a minute. We got to do something about Dorian.
What now?
You've got to see the state she's in.
See what you mean? mean? Heartbroken, isn't she?
Sorry. You all right?
Oh, Trace, you still got me.
I know, that's why I'm crying. What a lovely ceremony. I wish you every happiness, Garth.
Thanks, Mum.
Every happiness, Kimberly.
Mwah.
You look lovely, both of you.
Oh, thank you, Tracy. Or should I call you Mum? All the best to the both of you. Picture, just the three of you.
No. Mum, I've arranged for the official photographer to take all the photographs over by the stairs.
We wanted them done in here.
I think over there's better.
Isn't it up to Kimberly and Garth?
Yes, of course. My feelings of no concern.
OK, we'll have them done by the stairs.
Only if you're sure. I was just saying, what a lovely ceremony. It's quite nice, I suppose. Though, as you know, I would have preferred Kimberly to be married in a church.
Maybe next time, eh? Gets right up my pipe. Just let her walk all over everyone. Say something.
I don't want any ructions.
Perfect chance of that. Looks like the posh side of the family's decided to make an appearance.
All right, Trace.
No, really, he's got that trouser suit on again.
You all right? Really? I didn't know you were coming.
But Dad rang you, didn't he?
No.
We're family. Should we take this Red Bull beer?
Oh, I'm really sorry, Trace.
We've missed the ceremony.
I don't matter. We're here for the important bits. The photos and the piss up.
Mind your language. I want today to be a pleasant one. You make it unpleasant, I'll break both your legs.
I hear you, Trace. I hear you. Right, well, I'm just going to get amongst the bridesmaids. Just give me a little kiss.
Congratulations, Garth.
Thank you. Yeah, Mum. Dorian asked me to give you this.
Oh. What is it?
I don't know, but there was a cheque for £5 in the one she gave me.
It's just a letter.
She's giving us her share of the cleaning business.
What's she want to do that for?
Oh, she's never really been one for cleaning, has she? I don't know, maybe she was bored with it.
Where is she?
She's gone to reception, I suppose.
Where do you think you're going?
To find her. I'm worried, Trace. She's been acting strange.
Look, she was fine when she gave me that. She didn't have a care in the world.
See? Now get back here. You're the best man. You've got responsibilities. And number one, make sure Tango Woman don't get in any of the photos.
I've just rung Dorian's. She's not there, she's not here.
Look, if she's not here by the time the speeches are over, we'll go and look for her.
Put that down.
Oi, you're in my chair, you.
You show me where it says reserved for miserable old gits, and you can have it back.
You're not allowed on the top table. Immediate family only on the top table.
It's our fault, Tracy. If we'd RSVP'd, you wouldn't have had to crush us in like this.
What stopped you? Was the cousin who can read and write on holiday that week?
Now, listen, lady.
This is smashing, Garthy.
Thanks.
Keep me going till the buffet. You did remember to order the jelly deals, didn't you?
We are not having jelly deals or whelks or winkles or pearly kings and queens.
Seafood swimming in vinegar's traditional.
Well, we've got pheasant in aspic.
What's aspic?
Jelly.
Oh, I see. So we can have jellied bird, but we can't have jellied eels. What's the sing-song going to be later? Roll out the shabbly. My old man's an accountant, the hoity-toity. Shut up, it's not time yet.
Just do it before there's another row.
It's easy.
All right, you lot, come on. Shut your bleeding row. A little bit of hush, please. Unaccustomed as I am and all that, it seems down to me to make the speech.
You have to read the messages first. Oh, dear.
Sorry. Good luck on your big day, Garth. That's from all the girls and boys on the stomach pump unit at Whipps Cross Casualty. Ask them to remember, eh? This one's from Garth's Uncle Chris. Can't read that, it's filthy. So's that one. Oh, this one's all right. Cheers. Love, Daryl. He always was a man of few words.
But long sentences.
As I'm a bit of an emergency stand-in, I didn't have much time to prepare a speech, so I'll keep it short. Well, what can I say about Garth? I suppose the best thing is to tell the truth. Though I did promise not to mention anything about that transvestite stage he went through. It hasn't been easy for him ever since his dad went to work on the oil rigs, and he could have used that as an excuse to go off the rails. But instead, he worked hard, passed his exams, and now here he is with a share of his own restaurant and a lovely new wife. Not that he had an old one, of course. By the way, Garth, we all know you're a chef. You didn't have to prove it by putting a bun in the oven. I didn't laugh if I said Arga. Anyway, I'm proud to have him as a nephew, and I know that Tracy and Daryl are proud to have him as a son.
Hear, hear.
So raise your glasses and let's make a toast to the new Mr. and Mrs. Stubbs. Mr. and Mrs. Stubbs.
Sounds funny, doesn't it?
Richard, what are you doing here?
It's Dorian. She must have pushed this through my letterbox. It's rambling. She keeps saying goodbye and talks about going off to a better place. I've been round to her flat. I couldn't get any reply, but I'm sure she's there.
It's OK, we've got a spare key.
Oh, excuse us.
Dorian?
Look at this.
Oh, no, it's her birthday. What with the wedding and everything, I forgot. My God. No wonder she's depressed. She's 50.
You mean she weren't already?
Oh, you're here. Just in time to witness the final act of the tragedy that is Dorian Green.
You silly cow, how many pills have you taken?
Don't know.
What are they?
Brown ones.
Look for an empty bottle, Trace.
Dorian, why are you doing this?
Bad hair day.
Is this all because you're 50? It's no big deal. So my nan told me. You're slipping in and out of depressions like you do your underwear. We can help you, Dor. You certainly don't want to top yourself.
Oh, don't I? I'm lonely, Sharon. Always been lonely. Nobody's ever really loved me, not even Marcus. And who's going to love me now I'm old? I can't face years and years of just emptiness.
I love you, Dorian.
No, you don't. When you had to choose between me and those spiteful children of yours, it was no contest.
I was wrong. I've been miserable ever since we split up. You're the most important person in the world to me.
Well, it's a bit bloody late to tell me now.
Dorian!
Don't panic. She's only drunk. She took pills. No, she didn't. They're cod liver oil capsules. She's probably the healthiest person in the room. She's certainly got the glossiest coat. It's black coffee. It'll do you good.
I'm fine now. Don't need it.
Promise us you won't do anything stupid like that again, Dor.
Don't worry. I'll be looking after her from now on.
We'll leave you two alone. We better get back to the reception. Sort out the punch-up.
Oh, it's been a fight.
Bound to have been.
Listen, I want to thank you both for caring.
Forget it, doll.
You both mean a lot to me. You know that, don't you?
Of course we do.
Even so, you do realise that the letter I wrote giving you my share of the business was written when the balance of my mind was disturbed. So any attempt to enforce it, I'll have to drag you through the courts.
Welcome back, doll.
This wedding is a nightmare. You don't have to go through with it, you know.
Oh, give it up, Mum. We've had the service.
That can be annulled. It hasn't been consummated. I'm pregnant. All that means is that you had sex before the marriage. You haven't had it after. Oh, my God, Kimberly. It's still daylight.
Everything all right?
Just dance with me, please.
No furniture broken, no blood on the walls. We're at the right reception.
Everyone knows how much Tracy wanted today to be pleasant, so mostly they've all been on their best behaviour. Apart from Dad. He called Kimberly's elderly aunt a ponce. But she's deaf, so it's no harm done.
I see she's still got the ump.
But that's what today is all about. She's got such a pole up her arse she can't see it. I've let her get away with too much.
Mum,
Aww.
thank you both for everything.
They're lovely, thank you.
It's been bloody brilliant.
Language, God. You're not at home now.
That's it. I've let you get away with too much. You think that's swearing, do ya? Well, I'll show you what swearing is, you stuck-up bitch.
Taking the peasants off the agenda, then.
Right, it is.
When I'm alone with only dreams of you that won't come true, what'll I do? That won't come true, what'll I do?